This is the Hopecast Network. Stories and shows you'll want to listen to.
I watched a movie where an entire town solves its problems by dueling to the death. Like, that's just normal daily activity. This is Movie Torture with Brad, where I watch movies you probably shouldn't, break them down, spiral a little, and figure out if they're actually worth it or if they should have stayed on the shelf at Blockbuster. Let's get into it. The movie I am talking about is The Quick and the Dead. But before we get to The Quick and the Dead, I want to say, if there's a movie that you want me to watch and talk about, hit me up at the Brad Lowe on Instagram. That's Lowe with an E. And I will do your movie, good or bad. And I also want to thank the Hubcast Network for making this podcast possible. Movie Torture has been on the air for so long. It's been 3 years, which is amazing. And I just want to say thank you to our loyal listeners and the listeners to come. Now, all right, The Quick and the Dead. You've got Sharon Stone, fresh off of Basic Instinct, showing up like she's got unfinished business. You've got Gene Hackman, years before he moves to, Santa Fe, running the town like a villain, loves to do it. And he is chewing the scenery. You've got Leonardo DiCaprio, whose confidence level, way too high. And you've got Russell Crowe, who doesn't look like he even wants to be in this movie, trying to stay reformed, but also still here. And I thought this wasn't a normal Western. This is weird. This is a weird Western for me. I'm not a big Western guy, but no, this movie is a tournament with 0 rules and maximum consequences, which is basically death. That's the consequence. So this entire town revolves around a dueling contest. Every day, people line up, walk into the street, and just shoot each other. And the town watches like it's a scheduled event. Uh, It's a weird dichotomy they got going on here in this town, because this is not normal life. I kept thinking, imagine moving here. You're unpacking boxes, you're meeting your neighbors. They're like, "Hey man, you want to come over? We'll watch a little movie, maybe go play some pickleball at the community court." And then someone casually, "Yeah, people die every day here at noon." You're like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa." See, that's not small talk. That's a warning. I can't even I When we lived in HOA, I couldn't stand that. I can't imagine wanting to live in a town where they have daily shootouts. You're like trying to eat dinner or trying to eat lunch. It's like, you're like, "Oh, I guess somebody's dead. I hope it wasn't my neighbor because they're supposed to mow my grass this week." Really, it's a weird thing, man. Also, who started this thing, this dueling? Like, who woke up one day and said, "You know what this town needs?" And they're like, more pickleball courts." They're like, "No, no, 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 no. Uh, another McDonald's? No, 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 no. Okay, we need another mattress store. We gotta have, nope, nope. We need organized duels." What are we doing here? This is chaos, man. They just got organized duels. That's where we're going now. So Sharon Stone's character clearly has a revenge mission. And Gene Hackman is fully in control, and this guy is fully enjoying it. He does not want to be a good guy. And Russell Crowe, again, looks like he wants out. And then there's Leo. This is pre-Titanic Leo, so he hasn't hit it yet. I think he did like Romeo and Juliet. I think the chicks are still into Leo at this point because he's young. But you got Leo. His confidence is wild. I mean, capital W, capital I, capital L, capital D, wild. He walks in there like he's already won. I'm sitting here thinking, based on what, homie? You're in a place where people lose their life every day in a shootout. It's like walking in a final exam you didn't study for and still being like, "Yeah, I got this, man. I got this." I wish I had that confidence. I never had the Leo confidence from this. I would have loved to have had the Leo confidence. You don't feel great about this, though. You can't. You shouldn't even feel okay. You should be leaving immediately. That's the problem with this town. Like, if I lived here, there's no way I'm staying here. Look, you go, "Hey, Brad, yeah, we're gonna need you to sign up. I'm like, nah, I'm good, bro. I'm actually gonna leave. I'm moving. I can't handle this. And see, Sharon Stone, you keep watching these people duel, and it is exciting. This movie came out well before The Matrix. There's some cool shots in this movie. But if The Matrix had already been out, this movie would have definitely had the slow bullet coming to your head and you dodging the bullet scene. Oh, it would have totally happened here. 100% Sam Raimi's doing this. This movie's directed by Sam Raimi, who Evil Dead, Spider-Man, that kind of Sam Raimi. The newest movie, Send Help, which I did like. Uh, yeah, I would be leaving this town immediately. And let's get on the duels because this is where it gets a little extra. The duels themselves are so dramatic. They draw, they shoot. We got long stares, slow buildups, people spinning guns. Like we got one guy. I'm not exaggerating, listeners. He like does choreography. He's spinning it. He's doing all this, and he's really showing off. And I'm just sitting here watching. I'm like, can we just keep this simple? Like I kept thinking to myself, if I'm in this situation, I'm not adding flair. I'm not doing tricks. I'm not making it cinematic. I'm just trying to survive. My wife would be like, "Hey, Brad, I just need you to pull a bullet in their head so you live to see another day." That's what I would hear. I'm not dancing. I'm not a dancer. Which I would also say when they get shot, I'd be like, "Hey, man, you had one job. Stand there and shoot. Why are we adding choreography? This is not the Super Bowl halftime show. I don't want to see some cowboy dancing around out here in this western town because Sharon Stone is back. And spoiler alert, her daddy is Gene Hackman. And no, her daddy's not Gene Hackman. I take that back. Her daddy was killed by Gene Hackman. Sorry, I was getting a little ahead of myself there. And you know what she wants to do? She wants to put a bullet in Gene Hackman. And that bullet gets there. Gene Hackman dies in this movie. And he gets it. And you're excited because you don't like this guy. You're rooting for Sharon Stone. She's like, you know what? I'm tired of doing Basic Instinct. I'm going to do a Western. And she pulls it off in this movie. She really does a good job. Would I survive in this town? No, because I wouldn't participate. Again, I just said that earlier. I'd be like, you're up next. They'd be saying, you're up next, Brad. And I'm like, nah, I'm leaving. I'm gone. They wouldn't even see me. So no, I'm not surviving in this movie at all. This movie's dramatic. This movie is over the top. And it's ridiculous. But you know what? It loves being ridiculous. Everything is solved with a duel. This whole movie. You like salt? I like pepper. Okay, we're going to shoot each other. We're going to figure out which one's better. You like mustard? You like ketchup? You know what? Let's go outside. We're going to shoot this out right now. This movie's not normal. But also, it might be the worst place to live of all time. Of all the movies I've ever done, this might be the worst town you ever move into. This and maybe Haddonfield. Because this movie, you're going to die. Your number's going to get called eventually. I guess they got to make a lot of babies in this town. You would think they've got to keep popping babies out to keep the population because eventually the population's going to dwindle away to nothing. I don't know. Movie torture or movie gold? Man, I feel like I've been dishing out golds lately, but this is definitely a gold. I mean, it's a stupid movie. It's simple to follow. It's a duel after duel. They could remake this movie today, and I'd like to watch it. They do that. I want them to add that Matrix thing in there, though, where they kind of do the side thing. I want them to see that. This is definitely movie gold. This is one of my favorite Sam Raimi movies that I've ever watched. I can't believe it took me till the year of 2026 to watch this movie. I've never seen this movie before this year. And let me tell you, it's good. It's a really good movie. Movie gold. I'm movie golden it. Yeah. That was Movie Torture today. Make sure you like and subscribe. Leave me a message at TheBradLow on Instagram. And I'll be back next week watching a movie so you don't have to. My name is Brad, and this was Movie Torture.